Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Simply Simming. Thank you guys for tuning in. Now, after teasing about a Let's Play series over on my TikTok and my Tumblr page, I am finally sitting down to bring to you guys episode 1 of Poppy Blake's Love in the Valley. Yay! Now, if you are following me over on TikTok and Tumblr, you guys will see Poppy's current life situation. So this Let's Play series is going to start a little bit in the past. I did that because I want you guys to fall in love with the characters that I created in Poppy's storyline. I didn't want to start right at this point that you guys see all over my social media. But again, if you guys go look now, they have been archived only because I want you guys to see the character development unfold on screen. So that's why I decided to do that. But fear not, all of that stuff is coming on screen for you guys to watch. But I did want to back that up just so we can create the story a little bit better. Don't hate me, guys. I just decided to do that. That way you guys can see the amount of work that I put into Poppy and her story. Okay? Now, if you're not following me on TikTok or Tumblr, this is Poppy Blake. She is the main character. She currently resides in Delso Valley. Poppy is 28 years old. Her traits include Virgo, romantic, outgoing, active, and creative. Her aspiration is the fabulously wealthy aspiration. Now, a little bit about her upbringing. Poppy was born and raised in New Orleans. In my game, New Orleans is Willow Creek. I do like to change out the names of the Sims towns just to give it a bit more realism. I would say that Poppy's upbringing is very humble. She's a small town girl. So her parents were not rich. I just say she was very maybe lower middle class. Her father is a head chef. He owns and he runs a restaurant in her hometown. Her mother is an author. So her upbringing was very, very, very quaint, very small, very humble. And after living kind of the quiet, humble life, her whole life, she decided to branch out kind of on her own. So she decided to leave her hometown of New Orleans and she went away to college. She attended Foxbury Institute and obtained a degree in communications. With that degree, Poppy has since been able to climb the top of the public relations ladder. She now currently owns and operates her own business. That business is the Moonlight Agency. The Moonlight Agency focuses on creating the images for upcoming socialites and celebrities in San Myshuno and Delso Valley. Now again, in my game, San Myshuno is New York. Delso Valley is Los Angeles. So Poppy and her team over at the Moonlight Agency will help curate everything your sim needs to become a star in the sim universe, okay? She would create your look, she would create your image, she would get your name on the list for hot parties, hot events. She does cost a pretty penny, guys, but Poppy is the one who you would call to make that happen. This Let's Play series is going to be built off of Poppy running her empire, building her career, making a name for herself in Delso Valley. Again, this is just a small town girl. This is a small country girl, and she's been able to use her upbringing, her charm, all of these things to kind of make a name for herself and her company in this big city. So I want you guys to follow along to kind of see her journey through it all. But again, this is the stunning, the beautiful Poppy Blake. This is the fine Kellen Metcalf. This is Poppy Blake's fiance. Kellen is 32. His traits include Capricorn, romantic, loyal, active, and ambitious. His aspiration is the musical genius aspiration. Kellen obtained his fine arts degree from Foxbury. That is where he met Poppy. A little bit about Kellen's background is Kellen was born and raised in Brindleton Bay. In my game, Brindleton Bay is compared to the Hamptons. So as you guessed it, Kellen is rich. Kellen comes from a wealthy family. Kellen's father is a world-renowned director. His mother is a baddie. Kellen's mother is a retired baddie. She does not have work history, but that is okay. She married rich, so it worked out for her. Kellen is one of 3 children. He is the middle child. He has an older brother and a younger sister. Kellen is a Grammy Award songwriter and producer. For gameplay with Kellen, I want you guys to see him establish his own kind of bearings in the world. He doesn't want to live under his father's shadow. He wants to create his own thing. So you guys will see him navigate his own career. So Poppy's doing her thing, Kellen is doing his thing, and you guys will see how they find love at the end of the day. Now from the intro of this video, you guys have seen Kellen and Poppy get their house cleaned from top to bottom by their cleaning service. They are actually getting their house detailed right now because in episode 1 today, Poppy is throwing a mixer in her backyard. The guests for the mixer will be all of the new employees that Poppy has hired on to run her Los Angeles branch of the Moonlight Agency. So what you guys are going to see today is the first raw, real introduction amongst all of the employees. Hopefully it doesn't go too bad, guys. I'm praying that we have smooth sailing of a party today because at the end of the day, all of these characters have to work together. So we are going to see how the party goes a little bit later. But before we get into any gameplay, I want to give you guys a tour of Poppy and Kellen's Los Angeles estate. Here's an overview of Kellen and Poppy's Los Angeles home. This build is by Tanzer. This is the luxury modern family home. If you do decide to grab this from the gallery, the build will not look like this. I added so much CC. Beautiful home. Now I'm going to attempt to do this in first person view. First person never works out for me, so we will see. This is the front gate of their home. They do have a camera, of course, because they are celebrities. Coming through the front gate, you're met with their beautiful courtyard, tons of landscaping. Here are Kellen and Poppy's vehicles. Kellen drives a Bentley and Poppy drives a G-Wagon. Coming in through the front door, you are met with the beautiful foyer. And through the first arch, we are met with their formal dining room. Very neutral tone. I would say I tried to mix Kellen and Poppy's style together. So this is the best I come up with. I would say that Kellen loves very dark, modern themed, while Poppy is very neutral, kind of girly, so I did tone it down, but overall luxury. And right next to the formal dining, we do have a piano. Again, Kellen is in the musical genius field, so he does play a ton of instruments. Just to the left of the formal dining, we do have the formal living area. Going just past the formal living room, we do have a bar area. Now Poppy and Kellen love to host, so the bar area is just right up their alley. Right next to the front door is a cute little entryway table area. Love that. Going down the short little hallway, you have a couple rooms over here. The first door on the left, you are met with the laundry room. Coming out of the laundry room, right across, you're met with their home gym. Now the door that's attached to the home gym is just a small little outside area that they can come and relax after a workout. Now this door that is attached to the gym is just a bathroom, full bathroom. So your toilet and then the shower. Now if you come out the gym and go to the right, you are met with Kellen's studio. I think this room alone is Kellen's aesthetic. Walls here, we have soundproofing. And then up here on the wall, we have Kellen's gold records, his Grammys, also a photo of him and Poppy when they attended this year's Grammy Awards. Okay, now coming down the hall, if you come to the right from the front door, you are met with the beautiful eat-in kitchen area. And then, of course, I think my favorite place in the home is the kitchen. It is beautiful. You guys will see a lot of marble in this home. And then on this side, cute little coffee nook. Love. And just to the right of the coffee nook is a cute little sitting area that has some built-ins. I'd say that my thought process for the design of this home is luxury, but very livable luxury. I didn't want it to look too bougie and too upscale because I want to stay true to Poppy's upbringing. So Very livable luxury, very lived in luxury, I should say. And then going into the door, just right past the coffee nook, we have the butler's pantry. Leaving out of the pantry, you are met with this short little hallway through this door. It's just a bathroom. I guess we can peek in. Just a toilet and a sink. That's all. And just through this entryway, we have their beautiful living space. I think this could be my second favorite part of the house. It is. I think the lighting and everything in here is literally just beautiful. Of course, there's more marble. And then on this back wall, it's just a big bookshelf. On this side, we have a record player, of course, a photo of Kellen and Poppy. So on this side of the kitchen, we have the garage. In the garage, we have Poppy's drop-top Mercedes, and then Kellen has a Lambo truck. Now spinning over to the back side of the garage, we have the mudroom. This is beautiful, honestly. And this is the new mudroom kit that was released not too long ago. It's a really good kit. If you guys are thinking about getting it, I would recommend. It's literally stunning. And then this door from the mudroom leads back to the kitchen. Okay, that is it for the first floor. We're gonna go up to the second floor now. Okay, here we are on the second floor. This is the foyer right off of the stairway. Going through this door, you are led to the owner's suite. Nice little sitting room with a mirror and some decor. Once you step into the first door, you are met with Kellen and Poppy's closet. Oh, it is beautiful. As you can see, this is Poppy's side, her shoe wall and her purse wall. Literally stunning. Now looking down on top of this shelving unit in the middle, we have belts, their jewelry, and sunglass case. And then of course over here is Kellen's side. I know it's small compared to Poppy's, but I like to think that his clothes are hanging up inside of these clothes drawers. Spinning around and going to the opposite door, we have their bedroom. It is beautiful. A little seating area. The windows are kind of dark, but look at this view from the seating area. Love. From the seating area, spinning around, you have where Poppy does her glam. I would try to put together a list of the CC that I use for this build. Keep in mind, it is a ton of CC. Not everything is from the same creators, but I would do my best to put together a list for you guys to include in the description of the video. And then in the corner here, we have a purifier. This is the opposite side of their bedroom. Look at this photo. They ate this up, honestly. And then going through this door here, we are met with the owner's bathroom. So his and her sinks, double showers. And then again, marble makes an appearance. Her bathtub is marble. Okay, that is it for the owner's suite. You come out of that side of the house. You walk down a short hall, you are met with another door. And for now, this room is completely empty, just a box or two. I would like to believe that Kellen and Poppy recently moved in. Maybe they only been in this home for a few months. But this room is reserved for something in the future. Hint, hint. But we will see. Okay, that was everything on the second floor. Now we move up to the third floor. This is the foyer for the third floor. Nice little decor. Kept it really simple for the most part. Over here we have a fireplace, some more decor. And then out of this door, they have a balcony, and on that balcony, this is the view. Coming in from the balcony, we're met with another door here. In this room, we have the guest suite. I kept it very simple in here because I do not want guests to stay long, just enough to be comfortable, but then they gotta go. Made sure to give them a TV as well. Now through this door, you're met with a view from the front of the house. And going through this door in the guest suite, I gave them a bathroom. The nice shower, toilet's there. Okay, coming out of the guest suite, we have one last room. This is Poppy's office. This is the view from sitting at the desk. And there is a lot of photos of Kellen and Poppy through their travels. This is another shot from the Grammys. Poppy looks so good in this dress. She ate that up. And then on this side, another bookshelf and more decor. And that is everything for the third floor. Okay, we are back on the first floor. I wanted to go out to show you guys the backyard. Look at his backyard. And I am not the best with builds at all. I cannot build the outside of the house to save my life, but what I can do is decorate. Here is the outdoor dining. Just past the dining, you have the outdoor fire pit. Beautiful bar area just to the left of the fire pit. Right across from the bar, we do have a grill station. Spinning around, we have their beautiful pool. This is one of the pools from Mr. Oaken's Cool Pools Kit. Love. To the left of the pool, we have some lounge chairs, also an in-ground hot tub. Walking past the lounge chairs and the hot tub, down this little pathway. That was the outdoor seating that's connected to the gym that I showed you guys earlier. And then going through this gate, we are met with the basketball court. And here's a little flyover for you guys. Like, the house is large, but it's not massive. It's enough for them to entertain. It's enough for them to have guests and people over, their friends and family over. I think it's large enough to bring new additions into the home. So again, it's not a massive property, but it is beautiful. Okay, it is actually 7 o'clock in the morning, so it's fairly early. The party does not start until 7 p.m. tonight, so you guys will be able to follow along with Poppy and Kellen throughout their morning. Poppy is hungry, so let's go downstairs and make breakfast. Kellen's still asleep, guys, so I would imagine that they're going to be doing a lot of drinking and socializing and eating tonight. So let's probably start kind of light on the belly this morning. Let's do the acai bowls. Let's do family size of 4. And let's also get Poppy to serve some morning drinks. Let's do the crisp morning. Okay, then we'll bring a few of those outside so that they can enjoy the breakfast by the pool. Kellen is also awake, so we'll have him come downstairs. Now look how beautiful this is, guys. This is beautiful. A nice light breakfast right next to the pool. Okay, we're going to get Poppy to clean up the dishes. And then we'll also get her to put away the rest of the acai bowls. We'll have Kellen come and give Poppy a forehead kiss. That is adorable. Oh, while I have them here, let's kind of go through their profiles, also their buffs really quickly. Right now, Poppy is feeling very confident. Some of her buffs: being reliable, because she is a Virgo, so that makes her confident. They had an excellent meal. Yesterday was actually the night on the town holiday, so Kellen and Poppy did go out and they did have dinner. So she's happy from their dinner from last night. And she got a happy buff from the cocktail. She got a happy buff from easy sipping from the drink, warm clothing, and then a special connection. So she's feeling flirty because of Kellen. And then she is early on her birth control. Kellen is feeling very energized. He has devil energy because he's a Capricorn. Okay. He is feeling energized. He had a great meal. Again, he had a great holiday from yesterday. It's fresh from cocktail. Made a new friend. I have no idea what friendship he just made, but he got a new friend. A buff from easy sipping. Surrounded by friends because he has the loyal trait. And then playful from let the good times roll. This is Poppy's profile. She is a young adult. She is a B-list celebrity. Her traits include romantic, active, Virgo, creative, and outgoing. Her career is the public relations field. She has a degree in communications. The relationship with her and Kellen are soulmates. They're two Sims in one heart. Steamy relationship. They are engaged and have amazing compatibility. The feelings that Kellen has about Poppy is that he is very attracted and very satisfied, period. And then some of the sentiments, they are closer from happy memories and then growing closer from quality time. Poppy is also a people person. Hopping over to Kellen, he is a young adult. He is a rising star celebrity. His traits include ambitious, active, romantic, Capricorn, and loyal. His career is in the musician career. He has 2 degrees. He actually did a double major. He has 1 degree in fine arts and the other is a communication degree. The relationship, he feels the same way about Poppy as Poppy feels about him. So they're soulmates, steamy, engaged, and amazing compatibility. He's very attracted to Poppy, very satisfied. Same sentiments. Kellen is a people person and is indoorsy. So going over to their fears and wants, I did pin a few things. Kellen would like to express his devotion to Poppy, so that's easy. So I went ahead and pinned that because we will do that this morning. He also wants to start a small business. Now, I do have the Business and Hobbies game pack. Now, when I tell you guys, I have not played a single thing from that game pack, a single thing, okay? I did pin this because I feel like this is right up Kellen's alley. I feel like he is an entrepreneur. He loves to creating things, molding things, working on things, very creative, very ambitious. So him having a business actually makes a lot of sense. So I pinned this because I'm still trying to figure out exactly what direction I want to take his small business. I do want it to be something related to the music career. So I pinned it because I'm still thinking. I need some time to still develop that idea, but I do have it pinned. Hopping over to Poppy. This right here, my good sis says she is ready to marry this man right now, today. Again, they are getting married. All that is in the planning phase. So it's actually in the matter of episodes, the gameplay, how everything kind of works out. But that will be an upcoming episode. Absolutely. Their wedding. I have that pinned because my good sis is ready. Okay. I also pinned to create a new ceramic. Again, that pack I have not touched. So I am trying to force myself to play these other packs. Honestly, I just play with a whole bunch of CC and mods, guys. So when a new pack comes out, if I am interested, I do purchase it. Sometimes it's sad, but they actually get no use. So I pinned these 2 ideas for Kellen and Poppy. That way I can at least dive into a little bit of the gameplay using those game packs. Okay, let's go ahead and get Kellen to express his devotion.
Bruno, what clave.
Then I'm gonna get Poppy to give him
No.
Wanna fish.
a hungry kiss.
Iba maka nerf.
Uh-huh.
Miaksa, Iba maka nerf.
Oh.
Girl, calm down. I mean, I get it because he is fine, but Poppy girl, calm down.
Bogandro.
Wait, what? Be asked what? Kellen, what you? Oh gosh. See, I just said that their relationship is steamy. As you can see, 5 minutes to gameplay. Here we go. I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna let them go ahead and, go ahead. Just make it quick. Okay, y'all. Hurry up now.
Woo! Zorpal.
Oh no, girl, get up. Y'all have things to do today. So that's the first thing that they decided to do today. They absolutely have to shower. Let's take a cold shower, girl. Maybe that'll make you calm down. I'm also gonna get Kellen to also come in here and take a shower. He also has to use the bathroom, so we'll have him do that as well. I'm also gonna have Poppy go ahead and change into her workout outfit. I do want her to work in her garden for a little bit and then to go do some yoga. And then I'm gonna have Kellen to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm just gonna get him changed for the gym and then have him start working out. Okay, this is Poppy's workout outfit. This aloe set is from Camouflage, I believe. So cute, and I love the color. I have Kellen come down and do some heavy lifting. This is Poppy's beautiful garden area. Let's come tend to the bees. Let's sell the honey. Let's bond with the bees.
Whoa.
I don't know why somebody would want to go and bond with bees, but it's a part of the gameplay, guys. She is in her green thumb era, so this is what she does. Oh, it looks like some of these plants are ready to evolve. So let's go ahead and evolve some. Pop-up says that Poppy has evolved all nearby plants that could be evolved to a higher quality. Period. We cannot water them. Let's go ahead and just sell off some of the items. Oh, and this is her lemon tree. Now, this is also that mosquito trap plant. I have no idea what this does, guys. It just does that one animation once she picks the seed. Outside of that, what is the purpose of this? Does it actually catch mosquitoes? Okay, it's actually doing something, guys. Okay, period. I never seen it do anything outside of just that right then. Okay, it does work, guys. Kellen is already in here working out. We're gonna have Poppy come in and do a yoga routine. Let's do the brain boosting. Work for Kellen starts in about 1 hour. Oh no, Kellen. We have the party tonight. You are going to have to call out.
On to McLaffy. Shunker Blopso. Orb. Nurchel. Lumbuk Myrna Watch. Teebs. Shefanaz Nabim Rabaza. Ah!
Okay, Kellen has taken a vacation day. Enjoy the day off. Perfect. Let's go into his knees. His knees are pretty good, but he is sweaty, as you guys can see. Let's go ahead and get him in the shower. And then after he gets out the shower, because Kellen and Poppy both have to complete their daily task today, his daily task is to play an instrument. So we're going to have him come out here and play on the piano for a little bit. Tickle the ivories. Okay. Come on, body. I mean, she looks so good. Did you guys hear Kellen? I know that's right. If I'm gonna be honest, it actually doesn't sound that good. And I think he has a high skill on the piano. So I am not sure why it sounds so bad, guys. Okay, Poppy does have to use the bathroom. What is this? No, 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 no. Should we do this or should I? Okay, go ahead. Okay, Poppy, let's just see to make sure because I didn't even pay attention.
Gosh, la.
Poppy's not pregnant. Maybe next time. No, 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 no. Not next time. Hopefully not next time. But no. So I'm happy about that. So Poppy is working from home today, technically. So she does have a few work from home assignments. One is to get playful. Then the second one is to brighten the day of coworkers twice. Now I'm going to finish this task later. Oh, look, guys, we just became playful just standing here. But for this task to brighten the day of coworkers twice. Since we are having the party later, it just makes sense to complete the task then because all of the employees will be in attendance. But I did want to at least do a couple things for work. Oh, shoot, our bills. I'm gonna have Kellen pay that because no. Social networking. Let's network with journalists. And then let's go into to contact the PR agency, and then let's request a good story. I think that'll help with the party tonight, the mixer, kind of get it in the papers and the magazines. That'd be cute. All right, Kayla, I need you to take a break from the piano and pay these bills, sir. The bills are 57,559 simoleons. I mean, what? But we got it. As you can see, we got it. We got plenty in the bank. It'll be fine. And I just love this. She's in her mogul era, so she is getting her business done. The business is not going to sell itself. The boss has to do it. But I love this. Okay. You got it, Poppy. We just ran a phony positive story on you, and Sims are gobbling it up. Your reputation should see an immediate boost. Period. Okay, we're going to have Poppy come and take a steamy shower. Let's actually get her to start doing her glam for the party tonight. Apply makeup. Let's do browns maybe. Let's try brown eyes with rose lips. Let's see what they give us with that. And I just love her glam station. It is beautiful, honestly. Okay, let's see what we got. How are y'all feeling this? Like, it's not terrible, but EA, you could have a little lip liner. This actually wouldn't be too bad, but since we are getting close to the party time, what I'm going to do actually is hop over the cast. We're going to fix this situation, get her and Kellen both ready, and then, okay, thank you. I'm going to get the backyard ready for the mixer. I like to think that Poppy and Kellen hired decorators and party planners and everything to make the event run as smoothly as possible. I like to think that they just came upstairs, did glam, got dressed, and came down and everything was ready. So give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. This is Poppy's look for the mixer. Her dress is from ID Sims. Her shoes are from Syntape. She looks so good. And I do realize that her and Kellen are getting in full glam and fully dressed just to go enjoy their backyard. They're not leaving the house. They're actually just going to the backyard. But still, my girl had to show them that she do not play games. Also, I would like to believe that the press and everything are going to be trying to get in here to get some photos and things like that. So my girl has to be dressed, okay? And before the party starts, there's a little bit of the decor. These are all the food items. That is dessert on that side and a little bit of finger food on this side. This set is from Somik and Cervinka, their buffet table. Over here we have some champagne, and over here we have some gift bags. In these gift bags, they are iPhones for all the new employees. Again, everyone is going to have a work phone to be able to keep up with the socials, keep up with what's happening, and all that kind of jazz. So each employee gets an iPhone. Over here, of course, is going to be an opportunity for a photo op. Everybody can come in, get a little couple photos done, professional, high quality photos. And so we do have our own photo station. Over here we have the DJ booth along with the dance floor. The DJ should be on his way. And then over here, of course, we have our bar. I just did a little bit of balloon decoration. Everything is ready and set up for the party. I cannot wait until everyone starts showing up. You guys know that the lights do not come on until it's literally dark outside. Once the lights and everything come on, what I'm gonna do is do introductions for each new employees. Now this animation is so cute. I know
Clap
Kellen
good.
is feeling that dress that Poppy got on. That's what it is. He not slick. That's exactly what it is.
Oh, Miss
Thema, spano ya.
The DJ tonight is Frankie Bordeaux. This is Kellen's friend from the industry. So he is DJing the party, guys. We have Poppy just greeting everyone as they come.
Levitate, baby. Follow your deed.
Second loud.
Okay, we're gonna get Poppy to order some drinks. Let's do the Granite Falls Grappo Blanco.
Oh, Claudazoid.
So. Oh, Lampima.
Cool.
Dag dag.
Cool. Yum. Oh.
So.
I can't wait until the light comes on. It's so dark. Girl, you better get down, girl. Looks like we are getting a lot of impressions. I'm gonna let them go on for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna check them.
Dag dag.
Everybody looks so good. I think we look good together as a team, guys. What do you guys think? While we're at it, let's have everyone dance.
Sabe, Gopina. The brim Napatane. Rubin.
Everybody getting a 1-2 step on.
Well, Soapy.
Here go Kellen. He said, let me show y'all how it's done.
Seguna tweebs. Bonosa labrajus. Gorch botnet. Wabanya.
Like Fama.
Zuba Kanibu.
Yoon. Park. On a check.
On Chibi.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into some introductions. Okay, first up here we have Miss Chevelle Brown, aka Chevy. Now this is actually Poppy's best friend. They met back in college. She is originally from Chestnut Ridge. In my game, Chestnut Ridge is Texas. This is a Texas girl, and she is the social media manager. This is the beautiful Joy Bridges. She is originally from Oasis Springs. In my game, Oasis Springs is Las Vegas. She was hired on to work in the public relations department. Now this is Jamar Epps. He is a Del Sol Valley native, so he is from LA. He was hired on to work in the accounting finance department. Here we have Mia Williams. She is also a Del Sol Valley native, so she is from Los Angeles. She was hired on as the receptionist / front office. She is also Poppy's assistant. Right here we have Shane Samuels. He is originally from San Myshuno, so New York. He was hired on as the office manager. And right here we have Kendrick Sanford. He is originally from Copperdale, which in my game is considered to be upstate New York. He was also hired on to work in the accounting / finance department. And here we have Natalie Quinn. She is also a Los Angeles native. She was hired on for tech support. Here we have Francine Tarp. She is originally from San Myshuno, so New York. She was also hired on to work in the public relations department. And lastly, we have Terrence Lawrence. He is also a Del Sol Valley native. He was hired on to work in the networking department. I'm gonna call everyone to the meal so that way everyone can eat.
Tiru, Swaby.
And Dot, she over here winding her hips in front of the food, y'all. Now that everybody's getting their grub on and has had a couple of drinks, I want Poppy to actually do a speech in front of everybody really quick.
Gasha Quibs. Gorb. Grobble Nerdsdery. Farb.
I like to think that she's just thanking everyone for coming, letting them know how important their work is, also how much work they're gonna have to do if they want to still be employed here. But she's very happy with her hires and she's grateful for them. Hopefully they're going to show out, bring in some clients, do a phenomenal job to make the business thriving. I really love that everybody is getting to know each other, guys. It really warms my heart.
Oh. Nuch quos.
Okay, the party's been going on long enough. Let's go ahead and see if we can look at some first impressions. Terrence finds Francine to be responsible. Okay. Francine finds Terrence to be egocentric. Yeah, I did make him a little sassy, so that makes sense. Kellen, why did you do that? What happened? Oh, you're talking about cooking? Okay, so Kellen just met Natalie, and he thinks that she is interesting, but Natalie thinks that Kellen is pretentious. Okay, I'll take it. Mia Williams has instant attraction to Kendrick Sanford. If she chose to act on it, Mia Williams would be strongly inclined toward romance with Kendrick Sanford. Okay, well, you guys are co-workers.
Go on.
Maybe Saquinario.
Let's look at the profile. So I'm controlling Mia for a second. Mia's sentiment about Kendrick, she finds him imaginative. Kendrick's sentiments about Mia is clingy. Well, she did come off strong with that romantic introduction, so that makes sense. Like Kendrick said, girl, you doing too much. I get it. Oh. Now I couldn't figure out where two people went. Why are y'all in my house? Why are y'all in my house watching my TV? Y'all have to come outside. Oh, what happened? Why does he hate Shane? Now this is Jamar. Why does he hate Shane? Dislike. This relationship is tense. Things are likely to go awry. What happened? What happened? What? Okay, let's see how.
So Chimps and Bobby. Abazir. Afwash.
Okay.
Oh. And a prep
Chevelle girl, what you doing? Are you putting the moves on Joy? Are you putting the moves on Joy, girl? Now, side note about Chevy is she likes everybody, okay? If she's vibing with you, she likes you, she finds you funny, she gonna go for it. So this is one we gotta watch out for when it comes to the office, okay? Joy finds Chevelle to be pretentious. Chevelle finds Joy to be reasonable. Okay. Again, you guys are co-workers, so try to get along, please.
Yib Saquinario.
Let's get Jamar to actually introduce himself to a couple of the girls. I mean, he is fine, so let's see if anything romantic happens. Friendly introduction.
Chimere Jabeen Slawfish.
Hey, Finn.
Jabeen.
Dibblewis Varspa.
Ah.
Oh, Illinois.
Oh, Lempima.
So.
What is this? Not the financial status.
Wannabash. Khalifa.
Let's serve some martinis with them.
Gribbix. Abaziric.
Why every time I turn around, y'all over here giving each other googly eyes? What's going on? Jamar sitting here like, damn, y'all want to talk to me? Now he posing. Ooh, Francine, who'd you get that for?
Hey.
Did y'all see them little hard eyes? Who was that for? Oh, she got it for Terrence Lawrence. She's very attracted to him. Jamar still didn't talk to these ladies. Jamar, go talk.
Naya Vuya.
I have a watching TV override, so that's why she keeps laying back like that.
Clem.
Okay,
Too late.
he finally got a sentiment with Chevy. Okay, Jamar's sentiments about Chevelle, responsible. Chevelle's sentiments about Jamar, responsible. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Kellen is cracking me up, just standing here, just looking. Kellen, go ahead and meet a couple people. I mean, you're not their boss, but you will be around there from time to time. Friendly introduction.
Aga aga.
Abenor. Bad trip.
What? Chevelle has learned that Joy is single. See, I told y'all Miss Chevy was over there prying for stuff. And then got the nerve to be over here kicked back laughing. Why are you trying to get in this girl's business? Look how crazy this is. Chevelle has learned that Joy is single. Then Jamar has learned that Joy is single. Do both y'all got the hots for Joy? Is that what's happening? Why y'all asking that girl if she's single or not? Okay, guys, because it's getting late, it's 3 in the morning. I wanted to end off the night with a toast, also fireworks. Let's go ahead and have Kellen do the toast.
Unlegged, huh? Fan trip, Yafiz, Balakwa, huh? Spanza.
Oh, I love that. That was nice. Maybe we should light the candle here. Okay, let's get everybody to come over here. And then let's have Kellen light the firework. Oh no, Poppy has to be. Y'all back up. Oh, y'all, it's getting late. Everybody getting hots for each other. Instant attraction. Terrence Lawrence has an instant attraction to Mia Williams. Okay. Okay, he does have 2 more. Let's go ahead and light these 2. They didn't even do anything. Oh, wait.
Nubara watching you. Lumina Archie.
Barb.
And that's just a sparkler. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all. It looks like it's getting light out, doesn't it? Okay, y'all. The party's over. Okay, guys. It's actually after 5 a.m. Kellen and Poppy are just now getting some shut-eye. I would say the party went pretty good. I think everything went by like how I wanted. Good thing we didn't have any fights or brattiness or cattiness or any of that. So I'm going to end today's episode off here. And the next episode, I do plan for you guys to meet Kellen's family and Poppy's family. I do have a whole day of events planned with gameplay centered around their families. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.